What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again for this particular video based off from these next two matches. Apparently I done set myself up because these next two matches are basically pity points. So I basically said to myself, you know what, let's go do some dailies anyway, at the time recording that this video is getting posted. So normal to egg gold, tailwind, hook it up to egg gold, trigger it for the sake of freeze, sync 6 for freeze, sync effect, getting tailwind, and one set. Flawless perfection of the Tenyi. So non-effect monsters are unaffected by monsters, and if your opponent would special summon in terms of controlling a face down or non-effect monsters outside of the damage step, free draw 2. Interesting. Set 1. Okay, if anybody has been watching the reference of Master Duel Masochist, all I can say is that this is basically what Master Duel Masochist is looking like. The way it works is that if you are a very beginner of Master Duel working on a fresh account, this is the part where you open up master packs and then just get yourself some random cards for your main deck and extra deck. And every time you win games, you get a pack, and then keep on updating your decks every now and then. And obviously, just like every other Master Duel Masochist rules, no structures, no nothing to some degree, but again, opponent is basically Master Duel Masochist, so if you know about the series, you know. And again, I thought to myself, you know what, let's go do some dailies. Anyways, enough with the delays, apologies in advance about this. And obviously crashing with the Vanishing Lanius for one. Normal to Pilica for Eggo. Rubber Band Shooter, Royal Rubber Band Shooter. Additional normal, the Eggo, 2,000, 1,000, 200. Normal to Spellbreaker, set 1. Opponent really had an Ice Barrier? What's the discard? Medium of the Ice Barrier. Random fun fact, by the way. Favorite Ice Barrier out of all the Ice Barrier monsters. Just 2. According to Spellbreaker, by sending one Ice Barrier from hand to the graveyard, once the resolution comes up, no one can activate spell cards until the end of your next turn while this monster is facing on the field. So basically, in response to Spellbreaker, Book of Moon, to make sure that the stun won't be able to resolve. And that's basically 3 spells, plenty special summons at the time this happens. Crash, take the 18, and pass. Normal the Numbing Grub in the Ice Barrier. Lock up one of their own zones. Take the 700. Set 1, Chalice the Freeze for the boost to take on the Spellbreaker. 1,200. Great Fly. And then win. That's already 3 Link monsters out of the extra deck according to the dailies. Set 1 and pass. Tailwind, banish, discard, get another Tailwind, and then just pass, so that way I want to get more things checked out the dailies. Salvage, Force Spellbreaker, and Numbing Grub. Numbing Grub, summon, lock up one of their own zones, flip out the Imperm. So at the time recording, in terms of doing the dailies, we've only done one Synchro Summon, 3 times on the spell cards, plenty special summons, 3 Link monsters being the Shooter, and then the Gravefly, and then Wind, that's the 3 links. And then 1 of the 2 traps being Imperm, and then I believe it's either destroy more cards and do more Synchro Summons. Actually, no, I take that back. It's do more Synchro Summons and then trap cards for the second round. And as we continue on doing the dailies with this hand, this should fix everything. So, normal summon the Feedran, the Winds of Mischief, level 3, Wind Dragon, 1700 attack, no defense. Each effect once. Upon no more special, you can target one face-up monster you control, self included. Pierce spider damage if it happens to attack a defense monster this turn specifically. And then during your opponent's turn, as a quick effect, target one other face-up monster anywhere on the field, changes battle position, then kick it back to the hand. Apparently, this has to be more of that Master Duel masochist stuff. Duster. What's the hit? 2 replicas and wins. Okay, this is definitely another Master Duel masochist moment. Normal Vidir, Feedran, Chain. Switch the position of Vidir, kick it back to the hand. Vidir, toss out the Godo. Special to Pilica, normal or special to Godo off from Pilica, set to Impasse. Set 1, and then Opera with the 2300 attack. That's huge. Trap Trick for the Wind Art Miyabi. That's that for the traps. As we use Miyabi Tribute to Godo to put the set cards at the bottom of the deck. Synchro Summon number 2 being Freeze. Freeze, Sync effect getting Pilica. Normal to Pilica, special to Godo. And that is a total of 3 Synchro Summons from the dailies at the time of recording of this. Quill Pen, Pilica, and Vidir Shuffle, Return to Opera. Solemn Judgment. And 1 set. Set 1, Feedran, target self, Ghost Ogre, kill the Feedran, and pass. And of course, once again, this has been James Polk on the Pity Points, aka doing the dailies for the duels. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.